When do you guys start building? When do you guys link up? When do you guys meet and actually start building and getting close and just the build up before the whole rap and.
Um, so I had went to jail for breaking in cars. Matter of fact, I went to jail for 90 days, and I had called my cousin Carlos one day, cause you know how it be when you go to jail, you just trying to call anybody. And me and Carlos, that's my first cousin, so I'm calling. Hell no, what up? He like, nothing over here. Oh, you good? You know, he feeling bad for me. I'm here chilling. I'm good. He like, man, hold it down. He like, I'm well. Guess who I'm with? I'm like, oh, he like Kevin. He like Kevin. I'm like, oh, he like Kutta. I'm like, he like Kutta Keyz. I'm like, oh, put him on the phone. So he get on the phone. He like, what I cut? Get to talking to me. So, we just talking. Like a week later, he in the same spot I'm at in jail in work release. It was me, him, and Mikey, baby. But I was going to school at that time. I was going to school and then coming back to jail. Going to high school at Central. I'm going to school and coming back to jail. And then one day I come back and Mikey, baby, like, yo, guess who here? I'm like, who? He like, Kevin. I'm like, who? And then he said again, like, Kutta. I'm like, oh, yeah, where he at? So he was in the bathroom. We got the linking up, talking shit. We got the talking about what can we do, how we can make money. So I remember he had made this song I trusted. He made that I pee fake niggas like diamonds. They all shine. When I see him, I keep moving. Don't pay him no mind. He had dropped it with Khan, I think. Bad News. So I had heard it. So I'm like, damn, he got a nice voice. So when I was talking to him, I'm like, bro, I heard you rapping. He was like, yeah. He like brushed it off. I'm like, yo, you got a nice voice. Like, you can rap. But dog, I like that. You got a nice voice. He like, nah, you just shook it off. I'm like, so I had got out before him and I asked him, like, yo, I got you, bro, but I need you to do me a favor, start writing. He was like, all right. So he had somebody come pull up on me all the time named Joni, which was Heather mom. And she used to pull up on me, like, he said, you got some money for him? Like, yeah. So I used to give him a carton of cigarettes and a phone card, because at the work release, you can buy phone cards and use them because it was pay phone. And he'll call me, and then I'm like, bro, you wrote something? He like, yeah, I got some. I wrote something. He done wrote 3 songs. He wrote that, oh boy, that's when I'm off, when I'm mad, man. Then he wrote, I trust you at work release, patient, waiting to leave. And then he wrote that, ain't no need for games, we all grown up. I'm like, damn, that shit hard, bro. So when he got out, we started clicking, and we started messing with the bag. We were trying to get money. And then one day, I kept trying to tell him to drop some in the studio, but he was just brushing off. He like, no, I got to get my money up. I'm like, yeah, you right. And then one day, Adele had dropped that Norfolk Killers Everywhere. He was mad as hell. It was like 4 or 5 in the morning, dog. We went to a studio on the east side on Shirley Street. He was supposed to be on the track with Adele, but I guess Adele and Baby B dropped it. Or was there or whatever, Adele, Baby B, and Cino. And he was mad as hell. He like, oh man, take me to the studio. He went over there, went crazy, dropped all 3 of them that night.